From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's Montana taking on Detroit. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Yeah, Boog, the only negative here today is that the series is going to come to an end. As fun as it's been, I wish it could go on a few more games. And the way these teams have battled each other, and with some of the amazing moments we've seen in getting to this point, I think we're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Hard to imagine it won't be a classic, Siggy. I'm ready to see what surprises are waiting for us. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Brian Chu.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher.
See a team like this, they come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Here, I tell you what, memories of getting
runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the...
And the pitch. The punch out there. 2 gone now. Second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle, and there's a hit. Parra around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Two outs. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Can't get there. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
This inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
So the tying run at second. Bounce to third. Zips it across. That is the inning. 1 inning in the books here. The Guardians with the lead in this one, 1-0. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways because I think the guys... Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. Speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well,
at the belt and fires. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a base hit. Throw into third. Low throw and he can't take it out. Throw comes into third and they're at the corners with only 1 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes it's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Righty to the plate. To the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Out to center. Bouchang under this one. And that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece.
And nobody on. You want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The other way. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get to it.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game.
Up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
The pitch. And there he goes. Ball outside. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That's ball 1. Runner on the go. Hit hard. Base hit. Coming home. Parra with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-1.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. See, every time you see me, I got something new. 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. Ruiz settles under this one, and the inning is over.
Work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one to first. Oh, what a stop. Onto the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. The at-bat due next. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
The lefty, the 1-0. Out towards right center field. Ruiz. Long run on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that's the third out. To the bottom of the sixth inning. The Tigers with the lead 2-1. Oh, 2 now. That one ripped. And gone. A shot to left. It's his third home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Never got a spoiler with. He was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone. All behind 0-1.
The 0-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw. Save! Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Pitch misses, and now a wide throw to third.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. Out of line.
Infield comes in now. Left-hand batter waits. That to right. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 4-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
The 2-1. Right side. Cabral has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're through 6 full. The Tigers with the advantage on the scoreboard, 4-1. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there.
Base hit. Ortega to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Well, he tried to be aggressive, see if he could get that much closer to home plate, but an absolutely perfect throw from the outfield. Exciting play to end the inning.
Bounce to the right side, and it gets by him. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. That one barely got out of here. His second homer this series, and they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
And now the first baseman, Franklin Fagan. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is it. They are home for the ALCS.